Hello, hello, hello. Look, don't mind me, I'm just getting my stream set up. I'm actually gonna put that up. There we go. Mute myself while I fix some things. There we go. I am set up and running. And it looks like we are good to go. Alright, so I'm playing this for a couple hours. This is Wild Terra 2. The EA for the early access Headstart thing just started on Tuesday. The Steam release comes out in... what time is it? About 3 hours. Alright, looks like all my stuff is finished doing stuff. Got some lime, got some copper. People are fighting. People are dying. What is going on? What? The sacrifice? What's that? That's interesting. Haven't seen that one before. Maybe there's like a boss or something. Wait, can I use logs? Because I got loads of logs. Let's use logs. Yeah, I can use logs. Excellent. So then I might need to go get some more wood soon. Let's see what my stocks are like. Oh, nope, I think I'm good. Hey, leather. Finally, leather. Jeez, it took forever. Alright, so... let's upgrade my plot. What else do I need? I need this. Planks. Do I have any planks? No, I do not, but I can make them. Planks. Let's make a couple planks. Wow, failed twice in a row. 78% success rate, my ass. There's one. There's two. So I should be able to actually check. Yeah, there we go. I can upgrade it. Excellent. Upgrade. Bam. Look at that. Don't actually see anything, but you know what? It's there. That's all that matters. Now what? Why do I have sugar? So many questions. There's some sugar. And some lime. Sure. sort that and let's make them leather spalders. I have a quest for that. Leather spalders, leather spalders. Where are you? Ah, okay. So I'm doing this in the wrong order. Sorry. Kind of forgot that I really should get things set up. Oh, I need more of those things. I need more lime stuff. And I need to put some more of these thingamabobs in there and put that in there. I think that's what I need to do, right? Yes. There we go. So I need some water. How much water do I need? Let's just go with 20. 20 water. 23 water. Why not? Why not? I can get my leather working back up and running. So far, that's the slowest thing that's in this game for me, is the leather working. It's the main thing that slowed me down. Seems to be some PvP stuff going on. And I have a cat on my lap, and he's just not sitting still for me. Okay, that's better. Alright, so we are going to do some leather working stuff and make some lime solution. 23 of them to be exact. Because not all of them are going to succeed. So it should be enough to get another level of leather working too. There's a failure. Another failure, it's 2. And bam. Level 11 leather working. To start. This is fairly simple to grind out if I really needed to. There we go. Okay. So that's up and running. Where's my wood basket? I had a basket just for wood. I'm going to put you there just because. Alright, so now let's work on some leather spalders. Leather spalders. Requires 4 leather pieces and 2 leather strips. I'm amazed I was able to do that correctly. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to fail this, but that's fine. Oh wow, I succeeded. Very surprising. They're really bad. 70% quality, that's horrible. And it wants me to defeat a wolf now. That's super. Chopping spruce. Didn't I have another quest? I thought I did. I guess not. Okay, so let's make some, let's try making some heavy armor. I'm curious to see if I can. Can I make this? It doesn't give me an experience, so there's no real point. I can make one piece of armor with the amount of bronze I have. Okay, it's gonna be a helmet. That's fine. Kinda sucks. Do I have anything on... Nope, okay. Making a helmet. I succeeded. It is a 55% quality helmet, though. Wow. Whew. That's really bad. But it's mine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get some copper and tin, it looks like, because that's what I'm running very low on. I'm looking at food. I need more veggies. Because I am just about out of veggies. That's unfortunate. Can I make a better bronze pickaxe? Let's see. Bronze. No. Wow, it requires that much, huh? That's unfortunate. I might have looked... No, I've got like nothing. That's enough for, what, 8 more? That's not terrible. Alrighty. Time to go mining. I find the plains are the best area to find copper and tin. And of course there's some in the forest. But there just seems to be more plentiful in the plains area. Let's zoom out. Hey, look at that. You can see a whole lot more. Kinda. Oh, what's this person doing? Oh, walls. Oh, I need to make walls now, too. Ah, crap, more to do. Adding it to my list of things. So let's head along this rocky outcrop and do some mining. Oh, look at all of this. This is great. I'll do this until my inventory is full. I should be good to go. I do need to make some more storage stuff, like sheds and things. Or maybe Guess I can make some wooden boxes, the crates, whatever they are. That's always doable. There's some copper. I love going around and seeing all the little establishments. They're called Dominions, I think. Is that what they're called? I'm curious. Dominium. Yeah, sure. Don't need any more limestone right now. And I do, but I need copper and tin a whole lot more. Didn't want to fight you guys anyway. Fine. Oh, hey, look, people. I don't know what this thing is. What is that? Is that under extended? Got some ovens. A whole bunch of stuff. Mortar and pestle. I'll need that eventually. Log shed. I need that. Ooh, carpentry 25. Jeez. What else is there? Half-timbered house. Is that the foundation for it? It is. It is the foundation for the half-timbered house. That's actually fairly easy to make, too. Tin. Beautiful, beautiful tin. And copper. I love how peaceful this game can be at times. Until you go into the PvP area and then you just get slaughtered. More copper. Excellent. We'll have to go through and get a limestone run eventually as well, because I need that to make leather. Although as a heavy armor user, I don't need a whole lot of leather, which is nice. Which reminds me, I wanted to see what these skills were. So there's that one, which I don't care about. That one's good. Reflex damage. Doubles absorption. Doesn't allow me to run. Okay. And then blades. That reflects even more damage. So these two are passives. These two, I believe, are actives. First and third one. Excellent. And of course, there'll be more skills opening up later on, once the game gets further in development. There's a roadmap, I believe, on the forum of the main page for the game. Or it could be on Discord, I'm not really 100% sure. I saw it somewhere, I don't remember where. And they'll be adding things like raids and a whole bunch of PvE stuff. Which is nice. Usually these kinds of games focus on PvP and they fail miserably. Because to be blunt, PvP is boring. After a while. I wonder if I can kill something. Oh, nope. Get back here. not gonna skin it because I don't want you to use it in the inventory. But I unlocked a skill in my shields, which is now level 10. Excellent. My shields will always block now, even if I get stunned. That's good. So my goal right now is to get a full set of bronze armor, then take off my shield, get hit over and over again to level up heavy armor. That is my goal. Let's see how it works out. Right now I'm really low on bronze. Oh, there's some copper. And to make bronze you need 2 copper ore, 2 copper ingots, 1 tin ingot. In the crucible, 10 minutes per 2. It kinda sucks. Excuse me. You know, the great part about this game is that there's no map. I have no idea where I am. Unless I alt-tab to look up the browser. There's some fan-created maps, which are actually quite useful. But, other than that, that's it. Oh, here's a road, okay. So this is eventually what I want, these walls. They're not terribly difficult to create. It's a little time consuming is all. And Birdsong's Forest. Oh hey, it's a shed. So because I'm now in a forest area, the copper and tin nodes will be harder to find. So I should actually leave the forest area. Then there's people everywhere. People seem to settle in the forest more than anywhere else, for some reason. And my cat is back in my lap, alright. Oh, here's a cemetery. I could go in there. Let's go kill some skeletons. Do something a little different. Maybe. Seems to be a whole bunch of people in this area, and it is full loot PvP in there. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Never mind. I'd rather not lose everything I have on me. What are those? Are those regular animals? Yeah, they are. Okay. Alright, getting some more copper. Which I'm probably not going to find anywhere in this area. I'm curious as to where this road leads, though. Oh, stairs. Hey, the church. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Let me out. So yeah, no. Oh, there's a vendor right here. What do they sell? Some shovels, some gathering stuff. Yeah, nothing really useful. So I'm gonna go just to the north over here, and then I'm probably gonna loop around, head back to my home area where it's safe. Why would you build over here? That's just dumb. Unless you just want to be that guy. Hello, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. I do actually need to kill some of those guys, but I'm hesitant to go in there because it's full of PvP and people are people, so. Okay, well, I'm back on the plains, away from the cemetery. That's a area I'd rather not be in. And let's go ahead and get some more copper and tin then. Copper and tin. There's some copper. How much do I even have? Not enough. Not nearly enough. I do need to expand my territory like this guy did. I just got my medium up. That gives you loads of room. Oh, it's getting dark now. The other problem is resources don't spawn in player-owned areas. So all these areas that have player-owned stuff in them, they'll have nothing in them. So it's just like a waste of my time. Copper. How much tin do I have? I got a decent amount of tin, actually. I mean, it'll never be enough. You always need more. Limestone, rocks. Stuck on the rock. Tin or copper. Close enough. Oh, there's 10. Almost missed it. So we are now at 2.5 hours until the Steam release, in case anyone wants to follow that. And the basic package should be $30. Somebody dropped raw copper ore? Mine. That's what the pack. That's what the how much it costs on the website. If you don't go through Steam, that is. Who knows? Maybe it'll be cheaper. I doubt it, honestly, but you never know. Not much over here. Hello, Stormbringer, with a lion. Those pay-to-win pets are a little overpowered, unfortunately. I can't really call them pay-to-win pets. The donations. Oh, I failed one. Didn't know I could still fail tin. More copper. Ooh. Oh, wow, this is perfect. Tin, and copper. Excellent. So tin's at 88%. I'm only at 14 mining, so. That makes sense, I guess. Copper. Excellent. How's that pickaxe doing? Oh, pickaxe is doing great. This bronze pickaxe is amazing. I'm just going to continue making bronze pickaxes until I max out at 200% quality. Definitely worth it. Copper. Goats. Hello, goats. Could you please get out of my way? Scoot. There we go. It's so tempting. But the large deposits really aren't that much, though. It's the only issue. It's not really worth clogging up my inventory for things I don't really need right now. More copper. There we go. That's beautiful. Look at that large copper deposit. How much does it give me? 8 copper ore, 7 raw. It's not bad at all. I'll take it. I'm really confused what that is. I think it might be like a battle royale kind of fighting thing. 5 people enter. The last surviving one wins. Let's head north. I believe there's more plains over here, and there's some copper right there. This is also where somebody on the Discord that I'm in is on. He lives up here with some people. I think they're making a guild, but I don't know. Guilds are also kind of expensive. Whole bunch of rocks. There's some copper. Yeah, here's his place. I believe he's also streaming too, I think. At least he was earlier. I don't know if he is still now. He's a little bit ahead of me. Just a hair. Luckily, no one really wants the limestone, it seems. Everyone's trying to grab all the copper and tin they can find, leaving limestone everywhere. Oh, that's a house. And so far, limestone is the only I've used it for is to make leather. I don't really need a huge amount of leather. Oh yeah, where can I find wolves? Doesn't tell me. Oh, that's useful. Thank you. Could do some fishing too. That's true, I need to do that. I need to catch a carp apparently, which should be in this river. Really, it's more of a moat, but it's called a river for now. Alright, so how am I looking? Not bad. I'm going to make another bloomery, it looks like, because I don't think I have enough space in one bloomery for everything I have in my inventory. It's a whole lot of drying frames. It's very excessive. We are heading back home, it looks like. Okay. It's getting dark now, too. I don't think my home has any lights. Where is my house? I know it's around here. It's right here. Alright. How's my bloomer looking? Let's take out that. And put in that. And that. And that. And that. Okay. Add those two, and I'll take that one too. So I should make 4 tin, 3 copper. Four bronze ready, okay. So what do I need to make the stone walls? Ooh, log house. That's pretty easy to make. Stone walls, okay. Why would I make narrow? Wow, the success rate's really low. I need clay. Oh, I need clay. Lots and lots of clay. Okay. Hewn stones and hewn rocks. Really? Okay. Well, how many do I need? $17 times 4. Minus 3, because I want... minus 4, I'll have entrance on each side. Minus 2, 15 times 4, so that's 60. I need to make 60 of these things. Okay. Crap. That's a lot. So that means I will need 600 clay. Okay, let's start with that. Sure. So I need 600 clay. Do I have any right now? I have 1. How's my shovel? I have a nice wooden shovel. Okay. Let's make a better shovel. Let's make a bronze shovel. Okay, I need 10 bronze ingots. And a small hide. I have exactly 10. Perfect. it out a little bit. Am I out of nettle juice? Am I really? Darn, I am. Okay, I'm out of nettle juice. That's gonna slow me down. It doesn't actually matter. Oh, crap. I forgot which one went and where. I think this one goes in here. What's you? Wood bark. That's fine, I don't actually need any more. Leather goes into here. And poles. Ooh, do I have any poles? Can I make poles? Nope. Okay, I need to go kill some trees. Ooh, it's a stag. No, I'm not going to bother with it. They're too much of a pain to kill. Hey, look, copper. My copper. Ah, yes, nighttime. It's very peaceful. That's excellent. Okay, let's make some poles. Or some staves, whatever. And I need to make a bronze shovel. There's an 85% chance I'll succeed. I succeeded. 89% shovel. That's not terrible, I guess. The point is the gathering rate's way higher. So I'm going to go ahead and kill that shovel and keep you. I am so disorganized with my baskets, I don't know what's where. Okay, let's do some eating. I do live out of veggies. Yeah, I'm out of veggies. That's fine. Okay. I need clay. Someone is murdering a goat. That poor, poor animal. I need lots of clay. Because it's... I really should write this down or something. It's 60 total. It's 10 clay per. I need at least 600. I'm gonna fail. That's a lot. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There's so much tin and copper. It's hard walking past it. It really is. There's some clay. Oh, I'm gonna get worms too. Oh, this is perfect. Then I can work on fishing. Because fishing's kinda useful. Oh, someone's giving me clay. How nice. Hey, I got 18. I can almost make 2. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I really want to know what the sacrifice thing is. It's gotta be PvP of some kind. So someone else is going through doing the exact same thing I'm doing, collecting clay. Clay. Ooh, a godsend. Anything good? Anything good? Open. What's that? Healing ointment. Yes, please. And I'll take all of this, too. That's kind of pointless. Yeah, sure, I'll eat the cheese. Clay is much harder to see than most of the nodes, I've noticed. It's kind of annoying. Level 9 gathering, excellent. Now clay is at 100%. Also excellent. Who's dropping all this stuff? It's all useful. Never drop anything. Just worms and worms and worms. So they came here like 5 minutes ago. So everything dropped has a 10-minute timer on it. I guess someone wants clay and not worms. I can understand it, it's just kind of annoying. Let's go into... there's a forest up north here, I believe. Let's head there. What's that? Bird droppings? kinda wish I had my torch on me. I can barely see. Which is awesome. It's not quite good enough, but it's pretty good. The darkness, that is. There are people everywhere over here. I'm gonna head back south and go around the water again. More clay. How much do I have? I'm a tenth of the way there. It's really unfortunate. That's fine. Not like I have anything else to do. Oh, that's interesting. It follows the train. Didn't know it would do that. Okay, so the good news is I got a whole bunch of worms too, so... Worms are good, useful. Let me head this way, see if there's any clay lying around. Oh, random attack with my shovel. Too many plots of land. There we go. Sorry, just getting over a cold, so I'm a little congested. Alright, come on, clay. Where are you? There's some. He might be the guy who's going around getting all the clay and dropping the worms. Well, maybe not. All the clay. Oh, there's two people over here. What are they doing? Oh, I see. Just kind of hanging out there, doing nothing. Okay. Probably working on getting some vegetables. Maybe do some farming soon. Make some vegetables and some cereal. Roasted fish. In my opinion, you seem to use up food a bit too fast. It doesn't really do a whole lot. Wish it did more. Really wish it did more. A lot more. Clay. Now the real crappy part is I'm probably gonna fail like 10 or so times out of the 60 that I need to make. I'll have to get more clay. I'm also going to need to get rocks for this too, which is painful. Oh yeah, can I make rocks? Stone. Can I make stones? Yes. 1 boulder equals 5 stones. Excellent. That makes my life so much easier. There's no clay. Where is the clay? Where is it? There's some clay. And I'm now going in circles. Okay, that's good. I'm sure that won't cause me to go insane. Level 10 gathering. Awesome. What does that give me? I still get experience if I fail. I almost never fail gathering nowadays, but sure. More clay? More clay. I do just realize that I cannot get a full inventory of clay. Well, I can't get 600 in one go, because it'll fill up my inventory more than I have space for. But that's okay. Oh, clay. Glorious clay. Excellent. Yeah, they've got to be PvPing or something. Something about sacrifices, and it looks like a battle royale kind of thing where 5 people enter, 1 person leaves. Which is cool. Not really my thing. So I hope I don't have to do it at some point. Might be fun once I have enough gear I don't care about losing. Mainly bronze gear. How am I looking at? I've got 216 out of 600. Okay, that's not terrible. What is going on with this thing? That's weird looking. Clay. All the clay. Oh, there's the edge. It's the edge of the world. What are that? Rocks, worms, worms. How's my shovel doing? Oh, it's doing great. Has loads of durability. More clay. I'm almost kinda halfway there. How's it going? Yeah, the game's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. It's very, very grindy though. Like Albion Online levels of grindy. Maybe even worse. Maybe. It'd probably be a whole lot easier if I was actually playing with people that I know, but I decided to go solo, see what it was like. Yep, it is a little under 2 hours now. It should be out. Well, you might actually like it then. It's definitely, it looks like there's a long-term fun factor with it, I should say. Let's see, good and bad. So, start with the bad first. The grind. The grind is very painful. Let's start off right off the bat. Everything takes time. Everything. Including leatherworking, which is a real pain once you figure out how to do it. Let's see. Besides that, there's full loop PvP areas. And unfortunately, the best resources are in those areas. So that's kind of a downside if you don't like PvP. And if you're not wanting to go into those areas, then you'll never have the best gear. Unless you buy it, of course, which is also, that's always a possibility. And the only way to actually make money, really, in the beginning, is to sell your crafted gear in towns to NPCs. So there are NPCs, and they kind of create the market artificially. So the players don't create the market themselves. Not fully. Yeah, that's an issue I'm hesitant about as well, because I just don't know how much I trust people right off the bat. That's why I'm going solo first, just to get my feet in there and see how much I can do. And then I plan on joining a group a little later, most likely. Good parts are nice background ambience, birds and stuff. I find the game very relaxing, as long as I'm not PvPing. There's loads of skills. Oh, clay. So I'm clay hunting right now. I really need the clay to make walls. It does look pretty, and I'm only looking in one general direction because I like having north being up, but you can fully rotate around. All the way around. I just like my north being up. That's just me. And you can zoom in just a little bit. Yeah, that's the bad part. Every time you log in, up is to the northeast, like this. And it drives me insane. So I have to fix it every time. Yeah, I think they don't want you to focus on just one viewpoint like how I'm doing it. But this is just how I enjoy it. Oh yeah, skills. I'm going to show you the skills. So yeah, there's loads of skills. The collection skills. Haven't done any agriculture yet, but everything else is pretty easy. Fishing sucks. Fishing's a pain until you figure it out. There's crafting skills. Surviving stuff. There's cooking. Haven't done any of that. Healing, which is a pain. There's alchemy as well, I believe. Cartography is not in game yet, but it will be eventually. Yeah, there's alchemy. There's taming. Oh yeah, I forgot about those taming. I have a level 11 fox to follow me around. Level 80 is the max level for all the skills. Of course, there's offensive and defensive skills. I plan on going sword, that's why I was level 13, with throwing weapons, mainly the spears, which are awesome. Oh no, there's no limit how many. You can max out every single skill. It would take you forever. Like, absolutely forever, though. Yeah. I like that as well. It's just a lot of work. Like, past level, I think it's level 20, they said, it starts to really slow down. My highest skill is only at 15, I think, so I'm not quite there yet. And when you're crafting and building stuff, you can fail. Obviously, crafting, that's a given. But buildings can fail being built if your skills are too low. Which is a wonderful RNG percentage. So if I were to try to build... What am I trying to build right now? Right now I'm trying to build stone walls. So if I were to try to build a stone wall right now, I have a 43% chance of success. Because my masonry skill, which is this one right here, is only at level 11, and it recommends level 25. Oh, if you like taming, there is a taming skill right here. I haven't done a huge amount for it, but there's all kinds of skill, like passive skills you can get for it and stuff. And you can tame every creature in the game, including this goat, which you can ride once you level up to, I think, level 20. So like the fox, level 5, it can start to fight. Level 10, it doesn't drop when it dies, which is very important. And then it gives you other random bonuses once it levels up. Oh, the chat menu's in the way. Oh, no, you can see it. Okay. It's a little overwhelming at first, I will say. Because Tuesday was the first time I played it. That's when the Headstart started. So for pet death, once they die, as long as you have the skill up to the right level, it doesn't drop on death. So for Fox, it's level 10, which mine's at level 11. It'll be on a 5-minute cooldown. Then you can resummon them, and it'll have like 75% health, I believe. And as they gain more levels, they gain more health, and they do more damage. But if you don't have the unlocked skill of doesn't drop on death, when it dies, it goes away. And you lose it forever. Which kind of sucks. But that just means you can't use it in areas where you know it's going to die. Because they do aggro things very easily. Well, someone just killed a goat. Also, this is a very, very crafting heavy game. If you don't like crafting, you will not like this game. There's no magic as of yet. There's talk of there being like bard and shaman type skills later on. But nothing, overtly like I cast fireball or anything like that. More like nature magic kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a bard, because there is actually a tavern in the game where there are some people like set up in that area. So I'm hoping that the bard plays a role in that. That and being able to create your own music would be nice. How am I doing on clay? I have... Is that 300? 350? Okay, almost halfway there. No, a little more than halfway there. And my favorite part about this game, being an isometric game and all, is that there's click to move, and there's WASD movement, which is awesome. Because I hate click to move. But that's me, I guess I'm a little weird. I agree. I don't know what's going to be best in PvP yet. I've only done a little bit of PvP, and that was mainly in the starting island where it wasn't full loot. So if you do end up getting this right as the Steam launch happens, just keep in mind that the starting island is going to be packed, it's going to be laggy, and there's going to be no way for you to kill any skeletons. And the killing skeletons is one of the little quests you have. Which you don't have to do. You don't have to do any of the starter quests if you don't want to. Yeah, exactly. Just like a normal launch. Oh, I need more clay. Yeah, doing the Headstart, the starter island wasn't terrible on the US servers, the NA servers. That's the one I'm on. But the EU servers were overloaded. They had to make a second server group in order for them to continue playing. Oh, they probably like this one. You might not like how the food works, because there's no drinking. Which I prefer. Like, it's not food and water. Instead, you have different little circle things to fill up. So it's essentially meat, bread, mixed, which is like mushroom eggs. Also fish. Fish also has mixed. Veggies and fruit. The thing is, you don't need these to actually be full, or even have anything in them. But the more you have with anything in it, the quicker your stamina will regenerate. Which makes it better for combat. It's a little complicated, yeah. It also means you need to carry around multiple food sources with you at all times, which kinda sucks. Because your inventory is very limited. So like I have some apples, some baked mushrooms, some random blueberries I found, fish, and meat. I ran out of veggies a while ago, and I'm not into agriculture yet. Oh, this right here is the first thing you pick up, which is some nice vegetables. And so it adds 10 to my vegetable circle thing. That's out of 100. So I think it's out of 100. Yeah, out of 100. And the more things you do, the faster that goes down. I'm on the NA servers, which have been the most stable, I've heard. According to Discord, at least. The EU servers have had a hard time. A very hard time. They've crashed quite a few times. Ah, okay. You might have an issue then. I heard that the NA servers are based on the East Coast. I'm not 100% sure. No one's actually confirmed that. It's just the current rumor. So I'm on East Coast and I have very few issues. Today, at least. Yesterday it was really laggy. Yeah, I mean, there are worse things. Just don't go on the EU servers. Don't do it. I got my fox out. Hello, Derek. How's it going? I think it's good. I think it's a little rough still. As I was just telling Okami. It has its pluses and minuses. Ups and downs. I think graphically it's nice. Gameplay wise, there's a lot to do. Very grindy. Has a weird little pop in there with some copper. The translations are pretty good. It is a Russian developer. Well, Russian/English developer. So Russian is their main language, unfortunately. So it does mean that the translations can be a little rough at times. But overall, it looks pretty good. I'm going to head to my little home area, see if I can build some walls. Where's my home? There it is. There's a wonderful little home arrow at all times. If you go away from your house, it always shows you where it is because there's no maps. So it's really the only way to find out where you're going to. And here's my little house. Let's see. So I was making some copper and tin. I do need to add some more wood into there. Combat is good, but it feels a little rough still. Also depends what kind of combat you're into. And there are skills and stuff that you can do. It's still very much early access, let me put it that way. I have too many worms. But there are a lot of systems in the game. A lot of things to do. Loads of skills to max out, and yes, you can max out every single one of them. And they take a long time to max out. Oh, a very long time. Alright, so I want to see stone walls. I need stones. Crap. So it looks like you guys might be seeing me just getting stones for a while. Oh, I got some boulders. And a hewn boulder, excellent. Grab those rocks. Okay, so let's do some math. 20 hewn stones per wall. So that's 40 stones per wall. Oh boy. Let's just do 10 for now. And Derek, just so you know, like I was telling Kami earlier, it's very crafting based. So you will be crafting everything. A lot. That's the main thing you'll be doing is crafting, actually. It's more of a survival game than it is a regular MMO. I'll be right back, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, so combat. Let's show you at least a little bit of combat. I'm not going to fight a stag, because stags are a pain to kill. Because they run away so easily. Let me get my wonderful little fox out. Same thing with deer. There's goats. Where are the boars at? Give me a good old boar. Where are you? Most things run away from you unless they're like skeletons or the zombies or... The stupid mad necromancer, which kills everything. Goat. Alright, so this is pretty much combat right here. Got some skills. And that's about it. There's not much else to the PvE combat. Now there is PvP in certain areas, of course. And really all that is people kiting and some people doing range, some people doing melee. Now range, of course, has the advantage overall, but melee has some wonderful stun abilities. Like the shield bash I just used, or shield strike, whatever. I think most of my inventories are fairly full right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop that. And there is an auto sort button, that's what I just pushed. Combine and sort button. It's wonderful. I wish more games had that. Alright, so let's make some of these things. Hewn stones. I need a lot of them. Right now I can make 30-ish. Okay, well, I'll just randomly start talking then. That's really all I do when I'm live stream anyway, just talk randomly. If you have any questions, feel free to jump in and ask a question. Oh, it looks like my leatherworking's done. So leatherworking sucks. Just gonna put that out there. So you have to go through 4 different stages in order to get leather. Well, 5 really. So you need to get the medium leather, which is goat or higher for stuff. And then you need to dry it. And then you need to essentially soak it, get it wet. And then you put another tub with lime solution. And you go to another tub. This one, I believe, is nettle. Yeah, is the nettle solution. And then finally, with bark solution, you make leather. And each one of these tanning vats processes takes 30 minutes. And the drying process takes 10 minutes. So one piece of leather takes, what, 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's rough. That's why I decided to become a metal wearer, so I don't have to deal with that. It's too much for me. I need more stones, it seems. There's a whole bunch of random stuff in there. Okay. Oh, there's some more. Looks like not stones, rocks. I think I got some more rocks in here too. I do, okay. Okay, so one piece of stone wall takes 10 clay, which is a pain in the ass, just wanted to put that out there, 20 hewn stones, and 3 hewn rocks. One hewn stone requires 2 stones, so that's 40 stones already. And then one hewn rock requires a rock and a hewn boulder, which requires a boulder and a hewn stone. That's just for one piece of wall. And I just broke the hewn rock. Great. And because there's failure involved... Alright, so I want to put one piece of wall just to see what it looks like. Here is the very edge of my compound. And I succeeded. Excellent. There's my first stone wall. It's so pretty. Of course, now I'm out of stones. So I need to store my clay, which is an issue because my inventory is full and I don't have a lot of storage space left. This is going to be a common occurrence. Okay, so time to get some rocks. I think. Check my bloomery, see how it's doing. Seems to be going pretty well. Yep, rock time. Luckily, rocks are everywhere. Oh, there's a boar. It does a lot of damage. Wow. Whew. Boars are so dangerous for me. I need more copper armor, unfortunately. Just don't have a lot of it. There are, let's see, where are they? I can show you one that's kind of close to here. I can't really go into it because I'll die trying to get into it. But all the higher tier zones are full loop PvP. And they're not, you can't really think of them as like zones like how Albion Online is. It's not like that. It's one big world. There's just certain areas that are higher tier that are marked off for PvP areas. So yeah, it's like just northeast of me is actually the Restless Gorge area, which is pretty much the highest tier area, I believe. Albion was good, but I don't know, it felt so empty to me. I don't know, it's hard for me to describe. It seemed a little pointless. So this area that I'm heading to right now is called Restless Gorge. I'm in the Gorge Passage. Let me move the camera. The issue is, in order to get into it, you have to defeat this level 35 wolf and a level 40 mountain dwarf. You can live in there, supposedly. They cannot destroy your base, as of yet. There's talks of them making sieges for the PvP areas eventually, but they haven't quite decided on it. Yeah, that is the issue with Albion. Without joining a clan, you cannot go to the higher areas, you'll just be slaughtered. This game is a little bit different in that, which, yes, it does make it easier to be part of a higher clan, like a large clan. But at the same time, you don't need to be. It's just more time consuming without it. Yeah, you can live everywhere except for the town. And I will show you what the town is actually. I don't think I've shown you guys that. Let's go to town. It's a bit of ways away. And there are mounts in the game. If you level up a goat, you can get a mount. You can turn into a mount. There are skins for mounts that you can buy, which, if you want to support the game, I guess you can do that. I'm not really into that kind of thing. Besides that, I think you can get a... If you are able to capture a deer, I think you can turn that into a mount as well. And probably a wolf as well, but I haven't gotten that far in taming. I know you can tame every creature. Random person trying to attack me? Okay. So let's go see the town. And that's where you go to sell stuff, which is very important to begin with because you need 30 silver to buy a medium land deed to upgrade your basic land to the medium sized one, which is very useful. In order to make money, you can either do quests, you can kill skeletons, or you can sell things. But selling things does not get you a lot. It's very little, actually. With selling things to NPCs, I should say, it doesn't get you a lot. Selling things to players can get you a lot. However, nobody's going to buy low quality stuff. There's just no need for it. Also, when you sell things the right thing to the right NPC. Like a fisher. This guy right here is a fisher. Only sell him fish. Don't sell him anything else. And the fish are mostly worthless. Oh, what's this about? Fetch raw hides. There's a cook right here. Only sell that person food. Blacksmith. Only sell them anything with a blacksmith skill. So like tools and stuff. Any bronze things that you don't want that are garbage quality. Tanner, same thing. And we got jeweler. Any gems you find while mining, go right to the jeweler. And I think it's 75 copper per gem. There's a mason. Actually, what do the masons sell? They also sell stuff. Some decent things. You don't... Well, there is no drinking at all. You do have to eat quite often. But it depends on how much you do. And it's... All the food is split up into one of five different categories. Either it's meat, bread, the mixed category, which is like anything that's not in any of the other categories, and vegetables and fruit. If you see at the top left, I have these little circle things. The more full these things are, the more full I am on that food. And the more of these you have any number in, the higher stamina regenerates. Which means the more you can do, and the better you can fight. So the one I don't have right now is bread, because I don't have any farmland set up. It does end up being quite often that you need to eat, though. Like even now I'm running low on the vegetables, when I just ate probably, what, half an hour ago? But that's the thing is you don't need to eat. At the very least, if you eat just one kind of food, it's enough to keep you satisfied while running around and gathering stuff. It's only when you get into combat when you need more. And you will easily have enough food, so don't worry about that. Yeah, I'm worried about the overcrowding as well. Because once a land is claimed, like say this entire area right here is claimed, no more resources will spawn in this area. So if enough areas get claimed, no resources will spawn anywhere. That part concerns me. I'm hoping that they keep that in mind while they think about opening up new servers. Because I know the EU has 2 servers right now. Every other area, region, whatever, just has 1. But it's still kind of concerning over time if it builds up. However, I do believe that not everyone will stick with this game. That's just how games are. Especially with these games. Oh, I am out of space. Oh, I got a ruby. Excellent. That's 75 copper right there. I am broke. Wow. Let me see if I can get some more space. Yes, houses, any of land you claim decay over time. On the starter island that you first jump in at, after 36 hours of you not logging in, your claim will be packed up and put in your inventory. For the mainland, it's 7 days, I believe. So once people start lose interest in it, if people lose interest in this game, which it will happen, it always happens, then 7 days later, that land will just automatically go away. This will just disappear. Oh, this was mine. I didn't recognize my own area. Why do I have salt in my backpack? Yeah, that's probably the best way to fight it for now. Because eventually people will get bored. It's bound to happen. I expect it 100%. This is definitely more of a long-term game. And right now, I know there are already people that I talk to who have spent past 36 hours playing. Pretty much straight. I think they're insane. But to each their own, I guess. There is no flagging. There is no crime. There's no theft at all. No one can get into this area that I have fenced off. Because they can't open my fences unless I give them permission. And flagging happens automatically if you go into a PvP area. That's the only time it'll happen. Oh man, making the stone walls can be really painful. Yes, there are dungeons. I actually found a dungeon earlier today in the cathedral. And dungeons are instance-based for the party that you're in. So if you're not in a party, they're solo, and you will die. If you're in a party, it's for that entire party. I know there is another dungeon in the crypt, in the cemetery. which is a PvP area. And there's at least one more dungeon in the end game areas, like the higher level areas. Let's see if it fails. Will I succeed? I will. 2 down, 58 to go. Oh, that's kind of depressing thinking about it. And there's a full day-night cycle. As you notice, right now it's nighttime. You can hear the crickets in the background. Just barely. And there's also a quest system, of course. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Quests give you some really basic rewards, mainly just resources and stuff. But the main thing about it is it's a guide. Guide for what you should do next. Which I love. As much as I like these kind of survival games where you're just set out, free to do whatever, I like having a little bit of guide to know which way I'm going. Otherwise it can get a little annoying. Boring even. Oh, that was a bit of a lag spike right there. I'm gonna go ahead and make a whole bunch of these things. Level 1 masonry. I probably said my biggest gripe of the game so far is the UI, honestly. It's very plain, unoriginal, and I hate the crafting menu. This menu right here. Absolutely can't stand it. I'm sure there are worse ways you can do it. It's just not one of my favorite at all. I want to make some farmland pretty soon so I can get some bread and grow some vegetables. Both very important things. And I want to get into cooking and see what that's like. So much to do, so little time. Love it when I turn my mic off accidentally. What the hell that's been going on for? Yeah, Masonry 14. Excellent. More levels are better. Oh, I'm still failing a lot, though. Okay, better, better. I'm just about out of rocks. Ah, failed the last one. Okay. So at 54, I need to make 58 more pieces of stone walls. Okay. That's going to take forever. I think I'm going to go ahead and focus more on iron gathering. Not iron, copper. Bronze. Blah. Bronze gathering. Yes. So I can get my full bronze armor up. I'm running out of food, too. Okay, let's see how it's looking. So we have 16 bronze ingots right now. Uh-huh. Let's see if I can make a better pickaxe. My current pickaxe is a 93% quality. I have to make a better one, maybe. Bronze pickaxe, I need 2 small hides, which I have in my basket right here. And then 2 staves. That I might not have. I think I'm out of poles. Oh no, okay. I need 1 more pole. Let's go kill a tree. There's a tree, kill it. There's enough poles. Okay, perfect. So I think I only have enough copper or bronze for 1. Yeah, I only have enough bronze for 1 pickaxe. Alrighty, moment of truth. Will it be better? It will not. It'll be worse. By quite a bit, actually. That's unfortunate. I'll go ahead and sell that then. Alright, so let's go on a mining mission. I once again need copper and tin. Mainly tin right now, actually. I'm a little low. Alright, less than an hour on the Steam version will release. Less than 1 hour now. Noon EST. Or, what, 9 a.m. Pacific. The guy's name is Bard. It's a great name. So I'm gonna go head to the town, sell my crappy pickaxe I made, and go from there. There's a guy riding a bear. Oh, that's a bear is a drop, a rare drop from one of the bosses on the starter island, which everyone can get too. Hey, Iron Bloom, I will take that. It's actually really hard to get, apparently. And I was too impatient to wait for the stupid thing to spawn. Because the spawn rate is very low still. They fixed it compared to the first day, but still very low. And the starter island is usually packed with people. Well, what's my hammer at? Not great. Oh, blacksmith, where are you? There you are. Gotta sell you the thing. So here's a good example. So if I go to sell my bronze pickaxe, I can get 38 copper by selling it to the blacksmith. Or if I sell it to anybody else, I get 12 copper. So always sell things to the right person. Very important. Let's go take a look at the cemetery. See if there's anyone around. Which I believe is over here somewhere. I think. Oh, look, log sheds. Great for storage. Yep, there's a cemetery. Alright, so we're going to do some much more interesting combat in the cemetery. But look, see, look at that. Deadly area. And inventory loss. Oh, okay, so you only lose your inventory. You don't lose anything else. So I would lose all this stuff right here if I died. Which is absolutely horrible. But it's better than losing everything, I guess. That was my fox. They do so much damage, holy crap. Oh, wow, that was painful. Oh, hey. Bone breastplate. I'll take it. More heavy armor. And now we run away. So I was a level 15 stone skeleton warrior. Let's see, so Kinda. Now the light's coming out. I'm wearing mostly heavy armor now, minus my pants. My pants are light armor. So heavy armor increases your absorb chance, which negates all damage, but it slows down your attack speed. Light armor increases your dodge chance, and has a lower defense overall and durability compared to heavy armor. For tanking, you want to be able to absorb. Dodging isn't, it's not frequent enough. Oh hey, someone already made a guild. Wow, that's fast. Making a guild costs 1 gold, which is 100 silver. I have 5 silver. Okay. To kill skeletons for this quest. Give me nothing useful. There's a zombie boar. That's interesting. What's my health at? Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill it. I've been infected. That's very annoying. Wow, I'm almost dead. That's not good. Ooh, inflamed gallbladder. That's fusing alchemy. What else did I get? Infected rawhides. And some worms. Yay. Inflamed gallbladder. That's a useful one. I don't know what those are for. Now the healing process. Fairly slow. There are things like bandages you can use, I believe. Yes, there are bandages. You need small hides and some sort of mushroom. Oh, that's for the basic one. That just stops bleeding. Oh, crap. So for the one that actually increases HP, simple medicine. Nope, not even that one. Healing ointment. There we go. Healing ointment. Yeah. Which requires a whole bunch of alchemy. A whole bunch of alchemy. And a mortar and pestle and a high healing skill. It requires a lot. Put it that way. So these are the guys who are exploiting the PvP system right now to get good gear. Unfortunately, they won't get banned because they just know. They've already claimed that they won't ban people who are doing this kind of stuff. It just sucks. For a PvP-ish type game like this, it kind of ruins it for everybody else. But I guess if you don't really care about PvP, it doesn't really matter. Okay, player corpse. It's empty. There's a skeleton warrior, zombie boar. I want a regular skeleton. Skeleton warriors are a little tough. I kill one. Oh yeah, there's backpacks. I forgot about that. So there are backpacks to increase your inventory size. Unfortunately, they also lower your speed. But extra inventory slots are worth it. You definitely want to upgrade as soon as you can, though, because each one has the exact same amount of speed it slows it down. 20%, which is unfortunate. There's a skeleton. Oh, my fox died. Crap. Okay, well, I almost just died there. That was fun. Terrifying, but fun. And now I need to wait 4 minutes for my fox to be respawnable. Doesn't do much damage as it is. Suppose I could upgrade and try to get a boar instead. That would require a whole lot of taming. Alright, so I'm going to go back to mining. That's what I'm better at. Well, there's some copper. The really crappy part is once I get a full bronze, and my blacksmithing's actually a decent level, that's all I can do until I go into a PvP area. The only thing left after that is iron and steel, and then the specialty stuff, which is very difficult. Oh hey, there's the tavern. Random small building that has no actual use at the moment. Copper. Excellent. Alrighty, so I'm going to go and take a break and get some lunch before the Steam launch happens and everything falls apart. Because I want to be there for that. I'm curious. So thanks for watching, and